Have you ever felt a gnawing unease deep in your soul? A silent scream that something critical is slipping through your fingers, threatening to plunge you into chaos? Chosen one, this is no ordinary moment. God has pulled you to this message because you're standing at the edge of a spiritual precipice, and the next few hours will decide whether you rise into your divine destiny or spiral into turmoil that could wound you physically, mentally, and spiritually. This is an urgent divine warning, a call to act swiftly, for the window of opportunity is closing fast, and hesitation could cost you the blessings you've prayed for. Don't let this moment pass you by. Stay with me until the end, because what you're about to hear will equip you to seize this critical juncture, shield yourself from unseen dangers, and step boldly into the life God has ordained for you. This is not a coincidence. It's a divine intervention. You're at a crossroads, where the spiritual and material realms are colliding, creating a spiritual emergency that demands your immediate response. Psalm 46:1 declares, "God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble." The heaviness in your chest, the sudden fatigue, the fog of confusion, these are not random. They are signals of a cosmic battle raging around you, where God is calling you to align with His purpose before the storm overwhelms you. The blessings you've been seeking are within reach, but they require your action now, or you risk days of struggle, illness, or despair that could have been avoided. The urgency of this moment is palpable. You're not just living another day. You're standing at a pivotal turning point where your choices will shape your future. The spiritual realm is pulling you toward awakening, while the material world fights to keep you anchored in distraction and doubt. This clash is intense, and ignoring it could lead to physical and emotional consequences: exhaustion, anxiety, or even unexplained ailments that drain your vitality. But God is offering you a way out, a path to balance and victory. If you act with courage and faith, if this warning resonates in your spirit, if you feel the weight of this moment, let's respond together. Hit the subscribe button to join thousands of chosen ones preparing for their divine breakthrough, trusting God's protection. In the comments below, leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 to declare to the heavens that you're ready to act. Maybe you've felt these signs but hesitated. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, "I'm ready to move." Let's walk this journey together. This spiritual emergency is a call to awaken your inner warrior. You were chosen before time began to stand strong in this battle, as Ephesians 2:10 reminds us. We are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. The material world tempts you with fleeting comforts, money, status, routines, while the spiritual realm urges you toward purpose, transformation, and eternal peace. This tug-of-war is not a punishment, but a test of your resilience, a chance to prove your readiness to claim your divine destiny. The symptoms you're experiencing: headaches, restlessness, or a sense of being overwhelmed, your soul's cry for balance, like a storm brewing within. These signs warn of an energetic imbalance that could manifest as physical or mental strain if ignored. Think of Job, who endured immense trials, yet held fast to his faith, emerging stronger. Job 42:10. Your struggles are not the end. They are the prelude to a breakthrough, but you must act swiftly to harness the spiritual energy crashing around you. If Job's resilience inspires you, if you're ready to stand firm, let's claim it together. Subscribe to this channel too. Join a community of warriors trusting God's plan, ready for victory. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to proclaim that you're ready to rise. Maybe you've felt overwhelmed, but subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, "I'm ready to fight." Let's keep moving forward. The plasmic waves of divine energy are surging through your life, stirring your spirit and shaking loose old patterns. These waves, like the winds of change in Ezekiel 37:9, are God's breath awakening what's dormant within you. They can feel like sudden chills, bursts of emotion, or an inexplicable heaviness, but they're not here to harm you, they're here to transform you. To ride these waves, you must prepare your spirit through a sacred ritual, a spiritual cleansing that realigns your energy with God's purpose. Begin with a spiritual bath, a powerful act of purification. Let water sit in your tub for hours, absorbing the energies of your space. As you prepare, enter a meditative state, setting an intention to release negativity and invite divine protection. Psalm 51:7 prays, "Cleanse me with hyssop, and I will be clean. Wash me, and I will be whiter than snow." Step into the water, visualizing it washing away fear, doubt, and chaos, restoring harmony to your soul. This ritual is your armor, shielding you from the storm and aligning you with God's favor. If this ritual speaks to your heart, if you're ready to cleanse your spirit, let's commit to it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands, embracing God's cleansing, trusting His restoration. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to be renewed. Maybe you've felt weighed down, but subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, "I'm ready to be cleansed." Let's keep going. The material world's grip is strong, pulling you toward worry and distraction, but the spiritual realm offers freedom. Every moment you focus on bills, status, or fleeting pleasures, you feed the material realm, draining your spiritual vitality. John 4:24 reminds us, God is spirit, and His worshippers must worship in the spirit and in truth. To break free, shift your focus to prayer, gratitude, and purpose. This choice realigns your energy, protecting you from the physical toll of imbalanced illness, fatigue, or mental fog that could sideline you for days. Your health is sacred, and ignoring this call risks consequences. The spiritual and material clash can manifest as physical symptoms, headaches, insomnia, or chronic stress, warning you to act before the damage deepens. Like Daniel, who stood firm in faith despite trials, Daniel 6:22, you can protect your well-being by aligning with God's will. Prayer, meditation, and the spiritual bath are your tools to restore balance and shield your body and soul. If Daniel's faith inspires you, if you're ready to protect your health, let's stand firm together. Subscribe to this channel to join a community safeguarding their spirit, trusting God's protection. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to proclaim that you're ready to stay strong. Maybe you've felt the toll of imbalance, but subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, "I'm ready to heal." Let's move forward. Your choices now are sacred, shaping not just today, but your entire future. Joshua 24:15 challenges, "Choose for yourselves this day whom you will serve." The material realm offers temporary comfort, but the spiritual realm promises eternal fulfillment. Every decision to pray, to cleanse, to trust God sends ripples through your destiny, aligning you with blessings that multiply. Hesitation invites chaos, but bold action unlocks divine favor, opening doors to opportunities, health, and peace you never imagined. You are a warrior, chosen for this moment. As 1 Peter 2:9 declares, you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession. Your strength lies dormant until you act, awakening the power within to balance these realms. The longer you delay, the greater the risk of spiritual and physical collapse. But when you rise, you become a beacon, transforming not just your life, but the world around you. Embrace your role now, and step into the victory God has prepared. If this call to rise stirs your soul, if you're ready to claim your power, let's do it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands awakening their strength, trusting God's plan. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to be a warrior. Maybe you've doubted your strength, but subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, "I'm ready to rise." Let's keep pushing ahead. Divine favor is your birthright, a flood of blessings waiting to pour into your life when you align with God's will. Psalm 5:12 promises, "Surely, Lord, you bless the righteous. You surround them with your favor as with a shield. This favor dismantles obstacles, heals wounds, and opens doors no one can shut. It's not earned by perfection, but by your willingness to act in faith. Expect miracles, financial breakthroughs, restored relationships, renewed health as God's grace reshapes your reality. This favor multiplies as you obey. Like Esther, who acted boldly to save her people, Esther 4:14, your obedience accelerates God's plan, bringing supernatural speed to your journey. Every step of faith triggers a cascade of blessings, transforming scarcity into abundance. Your life becomes a testimony, showing others the power of aligning with God's purpose. Share your blessings and watch them grow, creating a legacy of faith for generations. If Esther's courage excites you, if you're ready for divine favor, let's claim it now. Subscribe to this channel to join a community living in God's grace, trusting His multiplication. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to proclaim that you're ready for blessings. Maybe you've longed for breakthroughs, but subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready for favor. Let's move forward. Your spiritual wealth is growing, an eternal treasure of wisdom, peace, and strength that no one can take away. Proverbs 8:18 declares, with me are riches and honor, enduring wealth and prosperity. This wealth empowers you to navigate trials with grace, transforming challenges into opportunities as you cultivate it through prayer, cleansing, and obedience. Your life overflows with abundance, reflecting God's glory and inspiring others to seek Him. Tomorrow is your moment to rise. The spiritual emergency is your wake-up call, urging you to act before the window closes. Isaiah 62:1 commands, arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you. Your choices, now prayer, cleansing, faith will shield you from turmoil and unlock a future of purpose and joy. Stand firm, for God is with you, ready to lead you into victory. Let's anchor this truth one final time. Subscribe to this channel to stay connected to a community rising in God's glory, trusting His protection. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to proclaim that you're ready to shine. Maybe you've feared the cost of delay, but subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to act. Let's walk this journey together, knowing that God's favor is upon you, your strength is awakening, and your destiny is unfolding now.